Hello, it's been a while since I released a YouTube video, exercise video here, so welcome! Yay! I am doing cross training with Rie, a new program that starts January 24th. So if you're curious about that, I have made sure to have a link down there. You can see what it's like and get some more information. But for now, it's just all cardio, a bit of strength, and of course some ab exercises at the end. But get your shoes really tight because we are gonna get cardio fired up today. Of course, warming up with a little bit of cardio. Now, if you have trouble jumping, go for the last video where I did more traditional old style strength training. If you have knee issues or ankle or something like that, okay? Because it's hard to do this video if you can't really jump. We are running here, heels up towards the buttocks. So cardio, if you follow me, you know that I love interval training. So we're gonna do 40 seconds of just pushing ourselves to the limit, and then 15 seconds of rest, and of course, do some repetitions and a little bit in between. Jumping jacks. Coming up on your toes. Move your arms. All right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ski jumps, I call this. So like this, forth and back. Now, I didn't say what you need to bring. I have a bar with weights. I have my mat. So anything that gives you a little bit of a challenge. We won't be using it a whole lot though. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pausing here. We're gonna squat. So find your squat position, toes slightly out. You move your hip back. And bum down, lift up. Why don't we do something with our hands? We're warming up now, just because that's always great to prepare the body for what we're gonna put it through. Make sure that your buttocks, your glutes here are engaged, especially when you lift up, squeeze everything in. Last one. Excellent. All right, put your hands in your waist and circle just a little bit. Knee opposite elbow. So either like this if you're completely out of breath, or up and jumping. We're not switching sides yet. Come on. Yep. It's okay to be out of breath. We're almost done with our warming up. 3, 2, 1. Switch. So I hope as you work out with me that you feel like you're in a gym. You're just at home doing this, right? I'm here with you, struggling with you, smiling with you, encouraging you. That's my job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake things out. Dynamic lunges. So step one leg back, kneel down, step it to the front, other leg. Now we're gonna use our wrists. So I like, get my wrists to do something as I'm walking here. And if you're by the end, feel that this is a lot of cardio, maybe a little bit too much, who knows? You can always go for that cross training where you see I'll do cardio, but a little bit less. All right. Walk out plank. Lean forward, walk your hands into a plank, toes and knees, whatever you like. Stay here. Take the nose button in, so you're not putting your head down. Walk your hands back. Standing up, one more time. And make sure that your hip is not too high. It's not hanging either. I have some distance in between my feet as well. I see a lot of people doing very narrow stance sometimes. there's a purpose to that. Let's just do one more, but not too much. Not so great idea if you're just gonna focus on the core. Let's do side planks. Go on one side, knees are toes. Other side, toes pointing the direction of your chest. Make sure you incorporate the back of the shoulder so you're not just supported on the shoulder with the front, the chest, but also the back there. One more on each side. You feel like that is done. We are gonna do, is this warm up? Nah, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's good. You're gonna stand really wide, sink down, and you might feel, yeah, doctor to the inside, kind of say, nah, too much, but then you just go up higher. When you kind of glide your squat here. Almost getting ready for our first interval. So remember that those 15 seconds that you're resting, we are resting, not standing still or laying down on the floor. We are moving, but not too much. If you don't do anything, just you will maybe get fatigued. You might get tight to some degree. So we want to keep moving. So we go up to maybe 80, 90, 100% of max in those 40 seconds. And then we come down to 60, 70% of our max pulse in those breaks. So we switch. That's the idea of it. And that's also the benefits, where we get the benefits. All right, you'll see in the corner the exercise you're gonna do, the countdown timer. Pull up your pants. Let's get started. Counting down. Okay, we're gonna repeat this. How are you doing? Ready? We're gonna do all these again. Knee tucks first. Keep fighting out there. Okay, keep fighting. Okay, here we go. Knee tucks. Side lunges. We can go back to the side lunges as well. Come on, lift. If you can't do knee tucks, squat. Yeah. Beautiful. Nice job out there. Are you out of breath? I hope you are. Yeah, if you could just do this without pausing, you are in good shape. These are not easy exercises. For sure not. Catch your breath, maybe a sip of water. Then we're gonna come down here. You're gonna bring a bar or something if you want. Little hip lifts with a bar there on your hip. Such a great exercise for buttocks and a strong lower back. So if you're like, yeah, buttocks having a great bum is nice, but what about health? Yes, health for your lower back, also connected with the glutes. Okay, bring your bar if you have and if you want. Up here, lift your hip up and go high, my friend. Go high, that's where the magic happens. And then lower down, and lift. I'm actually trying to follow the beat here if you can hear it. Down, Of course it stops. Up, down, up. So I am not coming completely down to rest on the mat. I'm hovering and I'm lifting through the heels to my max lift. Oh, so much fun. No? All right, let's just do 3. You don't need to do a lot if you just really go to it. Just don't be lazy here. 2, last lift. Go out, high, lift, stay high, lift, and then lower down. All right, mind your head. You don't drop any weights in your head. If you, like me, have a bar, don't have the weights outside that holder clipper thing that you have. Core workout. You can support your head with your hands, not like this, and either do one leg at the time, like plowing down, or both legs. Well, you know the flat tension, I hope. Keep somewhat the lower spine connected with the mat. I am not completely, and that's okay. All 3 layers of the core. Here we go. Now the inner layer is not doing anything as such. Transverse abdominis is just holding on to the content. Flat tension. Come on, 3 more. 2 and 1. Yep. There you go. Roll around. Gonna do plank on elbows though. Knees and toes, you know the drill. And then we're gonna do a crossing of the legs. I'm gonna take one leg over, put it back, cross it over. Other one, no, not lifting the hip up. Promise me that. Staying low. And staying completely still. If you can, some degree still, with your shoulders and your hip. If you want to challenge yourself, go wider. Come on, tuck the navel in. Keep breathing. You're doing great. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Put the things aside. We are gonna do this time just 4 reps. Okay? We're gonna target the arms this time and the core. Take a look. So I'm just gonna show with you the first one because it is a little bit maybe challenging. We're gonna try to do tricep push-ups. We're gonna go shoulder width distance on the floor. Don't go too wide. We're gonna keep the elbows in by the ribs. I see so many people do this as they lower down. Is it bad for you? No, but it's harder to do this one. So I'd rather just have you come down on your knees if that works, okay? So we're gonna do something and then jump down there on the mat. I might as well show you actually. So you're gonna do a jump squat, jump back and do a push-up. Jump squat, push-up. No, you don't think it's fun? Come on, don't think too hard about this, okay? Turning on, 5 seconds, jump squat, tricep push-up. Here we go. All right, you feel your arms by now? I certainly do. Those were the 3. I hope your shoulders are doing okay. It's a beautiful, strong, but also delicate joint, the shoulder. All right. We're gonna do 1 reps of lunges with the bar, finishing up with core and back. All right, lunges or hand weights or whatever you have. Go heavy. I won't go through a lot of repetitions. You might bring your left leg back. I'm mirroring you here. Remember, train tracks. Don't go too narrow. Hard to balance. Okay, going down. Lift through the front heel. And then try to follow my pace here, not resting at the top. So 12 in total, if you follow me. 8, 7, go down low. 6, 4, 5, I mean. Now 4 is here. 3, 2. Let's do the last one really slow. Come on, down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting up 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not often I feel my legs just after 12 reps, but because we have been jumping, I feel it. Of course, things kind of set in your body. So, other leg. Here we go. Down and up. Sometimes where I teach in-person classes, I go with a rhythm, but I go from the bottom and up. And for me, it actually makes a little bit of a difference here, because I don't pause on top. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the slow one, the last one. Catch your breath and then go down 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the bar down. Abs. Here we go. I hope you're just as sweaty as I am by now. Heels off, toes on the floor, navel in, push the lumbar spine down. And then go for those small pulsation moves here at the top. If you're still out of breath from those lunges, just pause a little bit longer. So picture your 6-pack here, really kicking it up here at the top, but not having the chance to relax if you're still incorporating some sort of tension, just going halfway down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, maybe this is a new one. Maybe. Gonna try to show it this way. So you're gonna gather the sole of the feet, not completely, but as much as you can with your knees bended, okay? Then you're gonna stretch your legs out, maybe towards the ceiling. In my case, a little bit further away from me. Not stretching legs completely, but still pushing the sole of the feet together to the extent that I can. This really get into your inner thigh. If you stretch your legs completely, you won't get the benefit. So listen up, don't stretch your legs. We want at least the edge of the sole there of the shoes to be connected so it can push in. Do 5. Keep the spine down. 4. Push the sole of the feet. Come on, you should be feeling it here. Here. Let's just do 2 more. Oh, shaking, shaking. Okay. Gonna go again into plank and add some variations. So if you're on your elbows, if you're on your knees, you might have a hard time doing this because you don't have much to glide on. You're gonna move forward, bringing your head somewhat down, come back, lift one leg up without lifting the hip, the other leg, and then do that again. Forward, back, leg up, move forward. Now the fun part for me is trying to keep that hip somewhat steady because it's so much easier to lift up. But no. 3 more. Okay, this is what I have for you today. I hope you worked out like crazy and felt the burn of the cardio. Remember to check out the cross training. It is going to be like a boot camp thing for 8 weeks, so that will keep you coming back if you just know that you need some sort of accountability to actually do it. This cross-training program is maybe the thing that works for you. Okay, look at the link. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.